6:18, good morning. It's Party Marty Mitchell in the Morning Tailgate for a Friday, 2nd of March. For today, sunshine going up to 45. We have 36. And by the way, for tonight, some rain, 42 for low. 55 to 60 tomorrow, some rain and maybe sunshine in the afternoon. I love the fact that you could, as a weather person, you could just say, oh, maybe it'll rain, maybe it'll be sunny. And you get paid good money for it. Not bad at all. As we get our Friday started, we have a very special guest in our Miller Lite studios. A very good morning to a man that you're very familiar with, because he was here probably about 10 months ago or so, somewhere around there, and put on a great show. I happened to bump into him last week in Nashville at the Country Radio Seminar and said, hey, you know, whenever you're in town, and sure enough, I get a call, hey, can we come by Friday? And I'm like, yeah, come on by. Glen Templeton is here. Good morning, Glen.
Good morning, Marty. How you doing?
Thank you. And I'm so impressed. You had a show last night in Connecticut.
Right.
And you're so awake. You're like, come on, let's go do it.
I'm excited about being here this morning. I was just saying earlier, I love being a part of people's morning and, getting their day up and going, just like you, man. I get to do your job now, or help you do it anyway.
You're going to help me do it? You're going to be my co-host for today. We got our Country 411. We got other things to do. We have contests to do on the air today. You want to do the contest with me?
Yeah, absolutely, man. If you'll have me, I will.
Oh, absolutely. And you have that guitar over there, I noticed.
Yeah, we'll play a little bit of music, too.
All right. You know what? How about in a couple of minutes, we'll play the song that Thunder Nation is so familiar with that you played when you came here about 10 minutes ago or so.
Sounds great.
All right, and we'll give you a little time to warm up, and then you're going to do a bunch of songs from your new CD that's coming out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right,
Thanks
cool.
a lot.
All right, 6:20, good morning. Glen Templeton, our special guest on Thunder 106. Good morning, 6:23 on Thunder 106. It is a Friday, 2nd of March, and for today, sunshine, 45 for highs, maybe some rain tonight, rain tomorrow, and maybe some sunshine tomorrow. Don't you love these forecasts, Glen?
I love it. Yeah, it's just cloudy all the time.
Don't you love? Wouldn't you love to have a job like that? You know what? I could be wrong. I could be right. And I'll make six figures.
Never get fired.
Never get fired for it. If it's great out, you don't get the blame for it, right? No. They're like, oh, thanks for the weather.
Yeah, thanks for the weather, weatherman. Thank you.
Glen Templeton is our special guest in the Miller Lite studios, and Glen, of course, you know him very well from when he was here last year, and I Could Be the One, his big hit song that we've been playing, and one of the first in the country to play it. Could you give us a little background on that song? Yeah,
you know, that thing, when I first heard it, I felt like it was a song that was really going to be, that really only a new artist could really do. Someone that was kind of a fresh sound, and, you know, it's just that song that's written kind of from a bad boy's point of view, because all of us men we can be rock hard-headed and stubborn, and we could be a too much tequila mistake, but you know, at the end of the day, we still want to hold enough confidence and let everybody know we still got enough confidence to let the ladies know, you know, I could be the one for you, honey.
So how long did it take you to write that song?
That was a song that was written, that was one that I wish I would have written. Right. That was a song that was written by a couple of buddies of mine from there in Nashville that they probably just kicked that thing out in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah, probably so. They're really talented. Just best song always wins. You know, I do a good bit of writing, but I've got 2 songs on the album, and just always the best song wins, though. And that was one of the ones that kind of stood up above all the rest of them. All right, let's do it. Glen Templeton and I Could Be the One on Rockin' Country Thunder 106. Thunder 106.3, 106.5. There you have it, Glen Templeton. I Could Be the One. Glen, our special guest in the Miller Lite studios this morning. Good morning once again, Glen. All right, thank you for having me again.
And you got your guitar all ready. Maybe a little bit, you'll perform a couple of tunes for us?
Absolutely.
Got a brand new CD coming out soon?
Yes, we do.
All right, you have a song called Sing That Song Again.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about that one?
That's the new single that I'm out actually up in the Northeast area here promoting right now, and we've been visiting radio up here and kind of getting our 2012 tour season kicked off. And Sing That Song Again is one of those stories about all those songs that were so instrumental and were flagship songs when we were younger. You know, those Springsteen songs and Brown Eyed Girl, the Van Morrison stuff, and it just kind of pays tribute to all those songs that were just such flagships in our younger days.
Oh, without a doubt, because when you hear a certain song, it brings you right back to where you were, maybe when you were 15 years old,
Absolutely.
16 years old, and hopefully great memories.
Yeah,
Fond memories.
yeah,
Maybe
absolutely.
Your first girlfriend or your first job, whatever it may be.
It's a real fun sing-along song, and it brings back really good memories.
All right, and this is from your upcoming CD. Any idea when the CD is coming out?
Going to be late spring or early summer.
All right, so some of the songs that you'll hear this morning are not even out yet, correct?
That's correct.
All right, you can't hear it anywhere else but Thunder 106.
That's right.
All right, Glen Templeton, our special guest, my co-host for this morning. You can come back anytime.
Thanks.
Yeah, our special guest, and he's got the brand new CD that's coming out very soon. So here's one of the cuts off of it that you'll like. It's called Sing That Song Again. Time to reminisce a little bit. Glen Templeton in our Miller Lite Studios on Thunder 106. Thunder 106.3, 106.5, Rocky Country with Party Marty Mitchell, the morning tailgate in our Miller Lite Studios, and our special guest, Glen Templeton, and a brand new song called Sing That Song Again, which is on an upcoming CD that'll be out sometime late spring or so.
Right, early summer, yes, sir.
You know, when I hear that song, first person that comes to mind, Kenny Chesney.
Really?
The inflection, the style of it, and I listened to it, I said, wow.
Well, man, I'm going to take that as a compliment, Marty, because, I mean, that's a guy who's had a really successful career, and if I can just be following in those footsteps or somewhere close by, I feel like I'm doing my country justice.
All right, Glen Templeton, our special guest in the studio, is going to be co-hosting the morning show with me this morning. And along with that, we're going to play some, well, where? You
can sing along, man. You can sing along anytime.
I'll sing along with the microphone off. How's that? I think that might be better. See, that as I say that, my microphone starts moving by itself away from me. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say it. All right, so we have Glen here, and we're going to be doing, again, you'll be singing the songs throughout the morning and co-hosting. We got the Country 411. We have a lot of contests to do today. So we'll be talking about that, too. I'll let you get some coffee and have some breakfast in the meantime. How's that sound?
Good deal.
All right. 6:34 on Rocky Country, Thunder 106. Party Marty Mitchell, the morning tailgate. Clouds and rain. 45 for a high today. And tonight we'll see some rain. Maybe some rain tomorrow and sunshine. There's a good chance of it. Maybe in the afternoon tomorrow. Right now we got 6:41 at Thunder 106. Friday morning, 2nd of March. And yes, he's got a big smile on his face in our Miller Lite Studios. Glen Templeton, who, by the way... I don't know if we had the video camera rolling when you walked into our conference room. Panera Bread set us up big time. Thanks to our friends at Panera Bread, because they set us up with bagels and coffee and you name it.
I mean, that's a spread in there. That's almost like Thanksgiving.
And I said, would you like something? He said, I just need a coffee. And then you walk in there and you look like a kid on Christmas Day.
You get fruit, but there's just fruit in there, sliced fruit, bagels. Oh, the whole works.
Yeah, and you have the rest of your band, and the crew is on your tour bus sleeping, so you're texting them right now. You better come in.
I'm going to text them and have them come in and eat something. I don't know if y'all can eat all that food over there, but my boys, they can eat it. They can eat every bit of it.
All right. Glen Templeton, our special guest on the morning show, and we have a couple of cool things we'll be giving away. Tickets for the big rodeo going on in Atlantic City. Also, a cool contest that today's the last day you can get in on this one for Eric Church. Meet and greet passes and tickets to his show, and also a chance to video some songs of his on stage. We'll load the video on our website at thunder106.com. And not only that, Glen, you get to keep the video camera. How cool is that?
Man, that's going to be awesome.
He's like, can I get in on it?
Yeah, let me get that.
All right, so today on the chance for it. And also today's the last day you can qualify for the trip for the Academy of Country Music Awards. The big show's going on April 1st. So we'll give you another chance to qualify for that. So we have some cool things planned for you as well. So Glen, I'm going to let you have your bagels and coffee and go make your band up. Glen will be performing with us in a little bit right here on Rockin' Country, Thunder 106. Thunder 106.3, 106.5, Montgomery Gentry, something to be proud of on Thunder 106. Party Marty Mitchell in the morning tailgate, getting your day started for a Friday. It is the 2nd of March, 7:07. Clouds and rain on and off, and then sunshine today. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at the forecast here. Clouds and rain and sunshine. So depending on where you are, we have some sunshine today. But it'll be on and off today. How's that? Is that all right?
I don't know.
Man, I got to get that job. Thunder showers for tonight, 42 for low, and then rain for tomorrow, and 56. It seems like they just flip-flopped the weather. They just gave me an update. It was supposed to be sunny tomorrow, now it's sunny today. All right, well... Right now we have, I do have 36 degrees.
With a chance of sunshine.
Exactly. Party Marty Mitchell, morning tailgate, our special guest in our Miller Lite Studios, Glen Templeton. Good morning.
Good morning, man. I'll tell you what, Marty, I knocked that Panera coffee down. That whole cup of coffee right there, I mean, I knocked that baby down. I'm feeling a lot better. I feel like I'm more awake now.
You got to see the look on your face. You're like I mentioned before, a kid in a candy store.
My eyes popped out like this.
You walked to the conference room at Panera Bread and supplied us with bagels and rolls and coffee. And And he was like, what did you say? You want
Tear into it, man. Look at this spread.
So I'm looking at our Facebook page. Let me see here. It says, great new song, Glenn. We played your new song earlier called Sing That Song Again.
All right.
Anita posted on her Facebook page, great new song, Glenn. I think you should have a CD release party here. So,
oh, that'd be awesome.
All right.
I would love that.
There you go. Great idea, Anita. Great song. A little bit of Kenny, I hear. Jane says that. Also, Sue says, welcome to New Jersey, Glen Templeton. We love you.
Well, we love you too.
So, in a little bit, once that caffeine really kicks in, you got the guitar all in hand over there.
Absolutely.
All right, so do a, well, you'll do
maybe,
a couple of
maybe another cup of coffee or something.
And also, along with that, we have some contests to do, too, so you're going to help me with some trivia?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right.
I want to hear somebody win something.
Yeah,
I want to hear the excitement on the phone. Somebody won something. Yeah.
All right, there you go. It's coming up in just a little bit. 7:08. Good morning from Rock and Country, Thunder 106. Thunder 106.3, 106.5, and Jake Owen alone with you on Rock and Country, Thunder 106. Party Marty Mitchell in the morning tailgate for today. Clouds and sun. The latest update, and temperatures reaching about 45, and clouds and rain for tonight and tomorrow, and maybe a peak of sun on Saturday and then on Sunday as well, with temperatures reaching 55 to 60 for the early part of March. 2nd of March it is. We're in our Miller Lite studios, and our special guest, Glen Templeton, is with us. Good morning, Glen.
Woo! Another cup of coffee.
All right. Thank you to our friends at Panera Bread for supplying the coffee.
Yeah,
and that big smile on Glen's face from it.
It hasn't left. Ever since I walked in that room a while ago, I've had a smile on my face since I seen that spread.
So here's the deal. So we figured that you're going to have you guys here. You were very nice to come in on your day off and said, hey, would you mind if we drop by? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And you came in nice and early, and you're so awake, too. And the rest of the band is on the bus sleeping.
Yeah, bunch of losers.
So you tried to text them and tell them that, you know, we have some bagels here, by the way.
Yeah, well, I did. I texted them and nobody's up yet. Nobody's texted me back yet. No, they're not. This, food is the last thing probably on their mind right now. They're, they're just watching the back of their eyelids at this point.
You know what you should do? You should leave a couple of bagels like by the front of the bus so they just get a whiff of it.
Yeah,
and wake up.
Yeah, just
and hide them.
I'm gonna just pull the ET trick and just leave a few crumbs.
That's funny. All right, so here's the deal. So we have a chance to win some prizes. Got some Party Marty and Glen Templeton trivia. Would you like to do the honors of telling us what the listener could win?
Yeah, the listeners are going to win a family 4-pack of tickets to the AC Rodeo at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, running from March 30th to April 1st. And for more information, you can visit Ticketmaster.com.
Look at you, throwing in the Ticketmaster.com. Look at that.
Marty, what is our question for today?
All right, the question for today, and I know that you're a big fan of Kenny Chesney also.
Yes.
And we had talked about the song that we just played a little while ago called Sing That Song Again, and it reminded me of Kenny Chesney. So I figured, let me ask a Kenny Chesney song question, okay? It was actually on this day 2 years ago that Kenny Chesney teamed up with a famous singer and performed on an installment of CMT Crossroads. So it was Kenny Chesney and another performer. You're nodding your head like you think you know who it is?
I'm not sure. I'm going to see.
You're going to see? All right, don't say who it is yet.
I'm not.
1-877-448-1063. Again, 1-877-448-1063. For the rodeo tickets, a family 4-pack for the end of March into early April, all right? So, good to go. One more time. Kenny Chesney performed with who 2 years ago on the installment of CMT Crossroads? You get that big smile like you know who it is. 7:21. Good morning from Rock and Country, Thunder 106.